Okay, now I'm recording. Do they have the throws necessary in order to beat the 5-1-2 team? For people watching the recording, what's up? H-Yea just scored no turnovers on their first point, scoring against the 5-1-2 zone. I'm a little bit thrown off because I thought the game was starting at 11:30, so I'm a little bit thrown off. Let me tell Skittles. Yeah, I guess the game started. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, my other camera operator was just getting back from getting some snacks, and I just gave him the news that yes, in fact, this game did start. So sorry that I skipped or that I missed kind of like the first part of that point. Yeah, thanks Lexi for showing us the camera operator going back. But yeah, I definitely missed the first half of that point. H-Yea, as I was explaining to the live stream, is a team that's made up of current and alumni YCC players from various Texas YCC teams. That's the Youth Club Championship. Um, it's kind of like, club for high school players is essentially what YCC is, but you can also be in middle school and play and stuff like that. So that is who the H-Yea team is. They have a lot of talented individuals. At least from the ladies' side, I know of Zoe, Carly, Megan, Summer, some very, very good players. So excited to see what they can do. Apparently Matt Chambers, Noah Chambers' younger brother, is out there. Oh, what a bid. Let's go. And that is a deep shot. And, oh, wow. Yeah, showing that, age is just a number. Getting that score for 5-1-2. I'm going to get you all this replay. Yep, just, classic jam it down the sideline, put up a deep shot. Nothing too fancy from 5-1-2. 5-1-2 came out. Oh, yeah, let me see if I can get that layout. Let me see if I can find that. That was earlier in the point. Players might have been in the way, though. Yep, too bad. Okay. For those of you all that don't know, my name's Dougal, ex-coach Dougal, coming at you from Dougal Sports. I am running both the production, doing the scores, and the instant replays, as well as the commentary. So if you see me cutting out from the commentary, that's why. I'm assuming that my mic is on. Yeah. Okay, cool. I'm also mixing the audio just by looking at the audio, so you know, theoretically I have field sounds. Hopefully not too many cuss words out there. Catches the pull from H-Yea. Lots of confidence. And 5-1-2 coming right back out in the same zone they used on the first point. In the first point, H-Yea was throwing scoobers. They were throwing bladey flicks. They had all the tools necessary to go over the top of that zone. The poppers, well, they've kind of changed the mix, or changed the lineup a little bit, H-Yea, but they had poppers on the last point, just throwing all kinds of stuff. And these kids, they've got the upside down throws. That is not the problem. Look at that. They know how to run the zone too. They swing it, they throw it in the middle. Man, youth frisbee is so crazy. I tell you what. With all the hard work that people are doing in Austin, all the people coaching YCC teams, all those middle school teachers out there, Keeling, I see you, all of those high school teachers out there putting in the hard work, helping out these youth. Oh boy. Yeah, look at that. Going toe-to-toe with 5-1-2. Look at that. Look at that flow, man. That's amazing. This is incredible. Oh, why didn't you go to that? Oh, he did go to that far left corner. Man, that is so cool. They were just playing so well. Seems to be a discussion potentially about the foul. That was Du Bois getting up. The first time. The second time is obscured. There's this 5-1-2 player that just keeps getting in the way of all the shots. It's going to happen. And then that is where the discussion was coming in. Let's see if we can slow this down for y'all at home. So yeah, bumps him right before that throw. you can see. So that is where the discussion on the field is that bump right before the throw. They are probably going to call it either a contested stall or he will agree with it and say that is a stall. I love that he went for that left corner though. And just a very simple in zone throw afterwards puts H-Yea up 2-1. Man, insane. I was talking with Skittles before the game, trying to get an understanding of, his thoughts on this game, trying to see just pretty much, would H-Yea be able to keep up with 5-1-2? Obviously, well-established team. I don't know that either of us were expecting them to come out this strong. Like, they have come out, lots of confidence. You could see their zone work that they were doing. Lots of confidence with their throws. Matter of fact, we can just go ahead and take a look at this zone work. In between points, go way back in this replay. But yeah, over the top throws, and then they get on their horse and they go right afterwards. Great job from the poppers, going right back to the handler. You just love to see that. So yeah, fantastic work from H-Yea. They are obviously coming out here ready to play. They are not afraid. They don't even know who these people are at 5-1-2. They're all so old. They don't even know who these people are, which is probably working in their favor. Confidence is a funny thing, man. Let me tell you. H-Yea, boy, that's the call from the sideline. And then this is what 5-1-2 is probably going to do, like 3 throws and score on them, just to let them young kids know, hey, it's cute that y'all are tied, but we got some work to put in. Yeah, 5-1-2 kind of running a sort of a side stack. They're keeping that strong side space very open. They're not clogging it. Oh, yeah, get in there. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, man, I got to... Okay, good. Clip that highlight. We'll be ready to show that one the next stoppage. But, yeah, H-Yea coming right back. Oh, crap. Next game is now. Sorry. We don't need to keep that on there. Yep, H-Yea getting back into it. This time they're actually having to play against a person defense, so they're going to have to run some real dump sets. They're going to have some real cuts downfield and not just over-the-top throws. But they're showing that they've got it. Man, there's just so many things going well for this team that I was not expecting them to do. Like, the chemistry between their cutters and their handlers, fantastic. Cutters know their role. They get open, they catch the disc, they dump it right back. That's normally something you have to teach a lot harder. For the record, H-Yea does not have a coach. They're just some kids that put together a team, which honestly works out well for chemistry. You have nobody to blame but yourselves. They're also a much smaller team numbers-wise, so they're getting a lot of play time. Oh, are they going to call that? Yep, they're going to call that a foul. It's not going to be contested. He's holding up his hand with a 0. So yeah, he knows he did wrong there. Did not want to give up the break, and so fouled the player in order to not give that up. H-Yea really needs to get it off the sideline. If y'all are watching this VOD back later tonight, y'all really need to get it off the sideline. You will be amazed at how many cuts are open. And going back to the strike side is good, but the defense is giving that to you. 5-1-2 wants you to do that. There you go. No, keep going break. Keep going break, young gun. Oh, softball almost got us. But we good. We living. Oh, that's trashy. Oh, that's trash. Please tell me we got it. Skittles, tell me you got that. Give me the... Yeah, okay, good. He got it. Wow. Let's go. That's a break? H-Yea got a break? Here's the D that gave them possession. Just a simple run-through. Let me show y'all. Yeah, this was the other angle. Just a simple run-through D. You could tell the 5-1-2 player, they weren't they weren't going to push too hard for that. You know, this is Club Centex. Not worth hurting yourself. And then, you know, once again, these aren't things that you can really be mad about if you're 5-1-2. They can probably say, like, oh, you know, if we were actually trying, we would have guarded that. I'm sure is what they're saying. And they, trust me, I've seen Moon Tower go up on 5-1-2 and then not score a single point in the second half. So I've seen that before. Trust me, 5-1-2 is not sweating anything right now except for the usual amount of sweat because it's really hot out here. Oh, goes over the top. Tex, no respect. No respect, Tex. Yeah, that should have been the start of the game. You hear that? You hear that horn, everybody at home? Hopefully the field sounds are working. That should have been the start of the game. So, for the record, it was not my fault that we didn't start on time. Okay, well, while I was complaining about that, 5-1-2 showed people why they are who they are. Very easy handler motion. Pretty much no resistance. I guess the force, well, you can't even tell what the force is because they just move so fast. Yeah, the mark never had, no mark ever had time to really put on a force. So yeah, 5-1-2, showing people at home, hey, this Frisbee thing's easy. Just to have your handlers throw the disc quickly. I don't know if I should use this opportunity to heckle Tex or not. Oh, we got Skirty Murdy in the channel. Skirty, I'm still subbed to you, baby. I just want you to know that. I am still subbed. I am waiting for that next album to drop. Trust me, man. If you drop that next single, I will put it on the stream. I know it's gonna be clean. Trust me. If you make it, I will put it on the stream. So yeah, we got Mud Turtles watching. All right, lots of conversations from 5-1-2 about who they are guarding. They're holding up a 2 symbol, which normally means you're gonna like force flicks. I think it's a person defense. I don't think it's zone, but these are the types of predictions that are completely worthless because we can tell right now that yes, it is a person defense. H-Yea coming out on a vert stack. They do get an open undercut from the back of the stack, which it's like, you know, what did you expect them to do? That's not that fancy. Oh, that is an interesting choice. That kid is fast, but definitely a miscommunication. Oh, I'm not actually showing y'all the main camera. Haha. Rip. This is the type of production quality you get when I'm doing both commentary and production. But don't worry, you didn't want to see that throw from H-Yea anyways. So 5-1-2, getting a break opportunity. That's, oh, I am not sure. They tell her, hey, forget about that, because you got to play deep. Look, you're guarding Summer, okay? You can't guard Summer and then go sulking about a bad throw. Oh, no. Oh, oh, get dunked on. Oh, there's hugs afterwards. That's cool. They're being friendly. But dang, let's go. That was the put. Lots of love. Oh yeah, get up. Been seeing her do that for a long time. Let me tell you, I have a great clip of, I say it's a great clip, it's actually not, but I have a clip of Megan skying 2 dudes, like, I don't even, it was years ago. It must have been like 3 or 4 years ago when she was still in high school. Just, she's been wrecking on people for a long time. Watching on 3 devices to support my board. What's up? What's up, Clay? We got Clayton Selby on the mic, or in the chat, watching on 3 devices for me. That is a real hobie. All y'all out there that got work Gmail accounts, go ahead and hit subscribe on that work Gmail account for me. Oh man, we got 512 going. Oh crap, am I actually on the main camera? Yes, I am. All right, good. Oh, that's a deep shot. But didn't know it was up. Tex was not. Well, for one thing, Tex was expecting a better throw. Okay, you gotta respect Tex. And then the second thing was she didn't hear the up call. Oh, let's go. Oh, so fast. He's so fast he can't even stay upright. Man, 512, they were not ready for H-Yea to come out here and just style on them with athleticism. Now, with that being said, 512, like I said before, they're still not that worried. All right, we still got a second half. But it is clear that, for one thing, these kids are very athletic, and you got to respect that. And then number 2, they have the necessary throws. They have demonstrated that they have the throws required to make use of that athleticism, which you put those 2 things together, and you've got a very high caliber team. Now, whether or not they can keep that up the second half, we will still see. Should be 4-3, I think. Yeah, I think it's 4-3. Yeah, I'm the only person, I guess, is supposed to know. The players are supposed to know, all right? Let's keep it real. I think it's 4-3 H-Yea up. I think. 5-2? Okay, everyone's telling me 5-2 then. All right. Okay, well, I guess I'm going to change it. Because even 512 is telling me it's 5-2. Ooh. Okay, well now it's 5-3. That'll change things. All right, pretty standard stuff from 512, just going down the sideline, putting up a deep shot. I normally don't suggest to players to throw this deep throw, but if you have the throw, then what a lot of people call the skinny side huck, you know, the huck on the same sideline where you throw to a player on your sideline. That huck is normally looked down upon, but if you can execute the throw, then it's actually really hard to guard defensively. So there's a lot of teams. The Japanese national team is one of the teams that loves to use that same side, same third of the field huck. And when you practice it and you have the throws for it, very hard to guard, very difficult. So that's 512 just demonstrating for us that, yes, they do have skills. They do, in fact, know how to throw a Frisbee. I wish I knew all these players' names, but that is just how it goes with Club Frisbee. And we saw Michaela running down to the other end, which probably means they're playing a person defense. That disc is going to land out. It was bricked. H-Yea appears to be in a vertical stack based on the 2 handlers. I can see Carly back there handling. I love how these players still spray paint numbers on the back of their jerseys. They really want to be professional, which I just love to see that. These kids are coming out here, they're styling, they're trying hard. They're honestly making great decisions, great cuts. Look at that, they have lefty, right-handers have lefty backhand throws to the dump. Like, this is scary, man. Future of Ultimate is scary. no, he went to his dump too late. He has to put it up. Wow. Look at that throw up line. Look at how freaking good that is. Look at how good that is. Who are these kids, man? Seriously, who are these kids? They just took half. They just took half 6-3. I'm watching right now. All right, Skittles, how good of a shot was this? Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Let's go. Let's go, man. We got camera operators doing great. We got H-Yea doing great. That is just beautiful. Man. Just absolutely beautiful. And yeah, they're going to go up 6-3. It is halftime. By the way, one of these days I am going to eventually, I'm going to bring a projector to the fields so that people at the fields can watch instant replays. That is going to happen at some point in the future. Dougal Sports is going to find a way to make this happen. Because I can't think of anything else more hype than getting to watch that replay back. Yeah, Skittles, you definitely got that. He's currently letting his teammate know that yes, he did in fact get that shot. Which, you know, I can't blame him for wanting to know. I'd want to know too. Oh, hey, look at that. Number Wonderful in the chat letting me know that it was in fact 5-2 back when I had the score wrong. So, great stuff. 96 equals Maddie Chamber. Freshman of the Year and future two-time Callahan winner. So, nice to know. Already making that prediction on Dougal Sports. Whoever you are, Number Wonderful. Thanks for the insight. I'm going to take this opportunity to hydrate people at home. Should also probably drink some water. Smash that subscribe button. Let's get those donations flowing in for the Protector. Yeah, I wish the subscribe button actually made me money. Fun fact about YouTube, even if I ran full ads, which I don't deliberately, but even if I ran full ads, each subscriber probably makes you about, at most, $1 a year. So, unless I'm rolling in like thousands of subscribers, it's just not worth it for me to play the ads. But I appreciate it. I will at some point get my website going, and y'all can donate to me there, and you can see all the things that I want to spend money on. So that is coming. That's eventually coming down the line, and y'all can see. Want to get a new decked out computer so we can actually handle 3 cameras and not lag. You know, want to make sure we continue to pay our camera operators, and then maybe get some new fancy cameras after that. Maybe some like goal line cameras and stuff, pylon cams, you know, fun things. Anyways, I'll be right back. Next half's going to start in about 5 minutes. Alright, Dual Sports is back. We are done with the half. Teams are high-fiving, getting ready. I'm getting ready. Camera operator's getting ready. Oh, look at we got over here. Right, yeah, I've got a lot of crap over here. We could just put it that way. Yeah, y'all at home can't see the absolute monstrosity that is my setup. But yeah, it has evolved from one camera to scaffold to yeah, now we're rolling, up to 3 cameras. We've got 200-foot SDI cables giving us the video signal. We've got commentators. Oh, look at, you can't actually kind of see me. Yeah, I have hiding behind these bleachers because I get a little bit of shade over here. I say a little bit because the sun is pretty much vertical now, so ain't nobody getting shade. But yeah, enough about me. Let's focus on these players, man. Holy crap, H-Yea. Like I said before, just absolutely styling on 512. Every player on the line too. It's not just like 1 or 2 people are going through. Like the cutters, like I was saying before, they're doing a fantastic job of cutting, catching, and dishing back to a handler. I can't explain. I know it's simple, but I can't explain to y'all. If you just do that part right, you will do really well. And now we can see, at least I can see it from where I am, that 512 intensity has definitely gone up. We have all players focused on the game on the sideline. The sideline is split. So I think at this point they are treating this as if it were a big important tournament and they were down in the half. Great defense from H-Yea. But they gave Tex that up line cut. Yeah, you can't do that. They gave Tex that up line cut, and then that's what kind of threw off the defensive angles. Yeah, y'all will see here that one little back cut from Tex, and then once she got open there, it changed the angle for the defender that was guarding the original thrower. And at that point, there's not a whole lot you can do. You're going to have to run way faster than the other person in order to D it, and in that small space, it's just not going to happen. So 5-1-2, it wasn't flashy at that point, but they did what they needed to do. And we're going to see if they can finally stop this H-Yea offense. To be honest with you, I actually can't remember a turnover that H-Yea has had on offense. I actually don't know that they have turned it. I mean, if they have, they've only turned it over maybe once, but I really can't remember. They have had just absolutely inspired offense. Not just well executed, but all right, 5-1-2 getting ready for the pull. They scored first point out of half. That pull is going to go out the back. H-Yea sticking with their vertical stack. 5-1-2 was letting them get open cuts from the back of the stack. We're going to see if that's still the case. Or if they're going to do some kind of poachy shenanigans. That front of the stack, is normally the person responsible for poachy things. Yep, so they guard that under really strong. You can see, I think it was Megan in the back cutting. She doesn't get on the first, but she does get on the second undercut. And oh no, that deep throw just doesn't go into the space it needs to. But the player reads it. Dude, hammer back left corner. Oh. Not in is the call. Man, he is super stuck back there. Fantastic break throw. Doesn't matter that you lose 15 yards. All right, good. It's on the right camera angle. They swing it all the way around to the other side. Oh, he doesn't like that dump option. He has to put it up in the far corner. Yeah, he had to do that. It was a high stall count. Yeah, it was a high stall count. Had to be done. Not gonna blame anybody for taking that shot. This was earlier. I guess he was trying to keep him footed. I'm not actually sure. Not actually sure what happened there. I don't think anybody touched him. All right, 5-1-2, getting things going with an immediate deep throw. Sweet bid. That highlight looks pretty cool. We'll run that highlight back if we get a break. Yeah, H-Yea showing they've got the throws. They have both the secure throws and the trashy throws. There is a stall that was called. I would yell to let them know, but I don't want to blow out all your speakers at home, especially all of Clay's speakers. He's got this thing running on 3 devices. You know, I don't want to mess him up there. All right, please tell me this is contested. Contested stalls are my favorite thing in all of Ultimate, because this comes in. You say it comes in on 8, but you actually say 9 is the first number. He throws on. That's so Jake. Oh man, there was enough swell on that throw. Oh, and then 5-1-2 says Huckfest, yes please. Oh. Oh crap! I can't show you that already. Oh wait. No, I can't show you that. Okay. Yeah, sweet D. Alright, we're back in. That was a no-look flick. But maybe he needed to look a little bit harder because he overthrew his player. And now H-Yea having to play some hard defense. 5-1-2 on the end zone, and that is way too standard for them. Way too standard. All right, let's show this first one. Oh no, that's not the shot. I want the shot. Get up. Good stuff. And then 5-1-2, doing what they do best, jamming up the sideline, score easy end zone sets. Yeah, it's not pretty Ultimate, but does what it needs to, and that will bring 5-1-2. They've scored the first 2 points out of half. They are telling H-Yea, cool first half, bro. Try to keep up. Yeah, H-Yea, that time they got kind of forced into some more difficult situations, had to kind of take some more difficult throwing situations. There was that one end zone set where they got stuck on the break side and they had to kind of throw up that flick to the opposite corner. There was a throw in the middle of the field that was also a high stall count. That's the one that the contested stall was on, in which they had to just kind of throw something up after the contested stall. So those are the ways that H-Yea had turnovers on the last point. Both of, or at least one, maybe both of 5-1-2's turnovers were on deep shots that H-Yea just D'd. So at this point, I think kind of the magic for H-Yea has worn off. The momentum has settled. Oh, hit Summer. Ah, dang. I don't know that was the intended target, but it did work out. And Matty Chambers, number 96, as I've learned, is in the back with his hands out saying, why can't y'all throw to me? Look, sorry, buddy, they're trying. There's an undercut. And you can tell that she really wants to jam it up the line, but I can't imagine that's going to be the best decision. I heard some conversations from 512 on the sideline. Let me just tell you, they are definitely taking this game seriously. There's no underestimating going on out there. They are well aware of these kids' skills. And we can tell in the second half, it has been all business. Absolutely nothing but business from 512. Make sure I'm on the right camera angle. Yep, we're still good. And good technique. That's not really the defender's fault. That's one of those situations where, especially in a horizontal stack, if you get any motion side to side, it's going to open up throwing angles. So yeah, that throw through the middle, and then that second throw through the middle, that was really the killer. That first throw through the middle, was that Carly? Yeah. After that first throw through the middle, H-Yea might have been able to recover, but once they threw that second break throw, then at that point, all the defenders' angles were off, and no hope of catching back up. So 5-1-2. That makes it 6-6, right? Cool. All right, so we are tied at 6-6. There's a lot less cheering from the H-Yea team. They seem to have calmed down. The short half was definitely in their favor. When I say short half, I mean the half starting at 6 was definitely in their favor, 5-1-2's favor, because it killed the momentum for H-Yea. And although H-Yea was playing some great music over halftime, trying to keep their spirits up, they have now woken up to the reality that the game is tied, and they are still playing against 5-1-2. All right, guys handling things for the first couple of throws. They have a good deep look, but the side of the field is wrong. You can't be... Man, their dump game is so strong. They have all the trashy throws necessary to throw the breaks, and then they have great chemistry. There we go. Oh, they have a great deep run, but they don't throw it to her. Yeah, you could tell their strategy this time is to have the guys handle and the ladies cut. But because of the timing and the position on the field, they have not been able to hit any of their ladies. Yeah, he has to put it up. It's a high stall count. And it is going to go out the back. I'm sure he could have caught it, but what's the point? And H-Yea with a turnover. Sorry, I don't have anything better to show than just this throw, but yep, high stall count, had to do it. And H-Yea play letting go out. So 5-1-2 getting an opportunity to take their first lead in this game if they score this point. Oh, hey, that's Vicky, I know her. And 5-1-2 just going down the sideline. Do they show another? Yeah, they actually throw another swing. Fantastic. Showing the kids at home that you don't have to just jam it down the sideline. You can do other things. Vicky, once again, she must have a matchup she really likes. Second open cut from her. And they try to force it. Oh, no, you can't be doing that. Boost! Boost! Ah, give the people what they want, man. Let's go. Huge outcut. Don't throw it to him then, and so they throw it to him. Oh, do it, yes. Ah, no, he thought too hard. He thought way too hard about that. I don't know if y'all can see from the camera angles, but he and I'm not joking, he literally took 1.5 seconds to throw that Frisbee. And Vicky will be able to run that down. Number 33 for 5-1-2. I'm sorry, I don't know your name. That time she got a second opportunity to throw the deep throw and worked out much better. All right, we'll go. I'm going to slow-mo this for y'all so that you can see it. Let me first give 5-1-2 their score. Okay, so I'm going to slow-mo this for you. Watch how long he looks, and then he knows he's going to throw it, and then he measures it out, and he throws it. And that's the wrong decision. If you're going to throw that deep throw like that, you need to just let it rip. You need to just grab it and then just let it go. I feel like whenever people think about it like that, you're kind of destined to put the wrong weight on it. All right, let's see what we got. We got 18 concurrent viewers in the stream. What's up, 18 concurrent viewers? We must have a timeout on the field. Probably H-Yea, since they've just had, I think, 5 points unanswered. No, 4 points unanswered, because it was 6-3 at half. I think. Or was it 6-2? I need to hire Aaron. Okay, Aaron is the person I didn't know. Oh yeah, let's show that Vicky catch. Gotta go way back in time. Cool. Yep, and it just floated up there perfectly. Love to see that. I always freak out as a handler because you never know if that disc is going to sit like you imagine it was supposed to, or if the wind hits it and it just drops down and dies, and everybody yells at you for throwing risky throws. All right, H-Yea just said, "Hey, let's go. Body language up." This is a great learning experience for them. That first half score actually doesn't matter, as it turns out. Only the end of the second half score is what's important. But yeah, great learning experience. You just really can't create this type of high pressure situation in practice. I've done a lot of coaching. It's really hard to get players to feel that pressure of a team coming back on you. You being up, you feeling really good about yourself, and then the other team just running it right back on you. That's the type of experience the 5-1-2 is bringing to the field today. You're not going to catch them unaware. You might catch them off guard for one half, but you're not going to catch them off guard for a whole game. So we're going to see if H-Yea continues to amaze us with their maturity. Let's see if they come out with just some standard frisbee, some good smart undercuts. All right, just hydrated. People at home, you should hydrate too. With whatever your drink of choice is. And there is the pull from 5-1-2. H-Yea sticking with their vertical stack. They really do like this vert stack. And I can't blame them because they have the break throws. That is definitely a pick. 100%. And disc coming in. Great deep run by Summer. She's going to come back under, and we're going to see if they can find her or not. Nope. Too clogged. And H-Yea deciding, let's just bob it. And that throw out the back. Yeah, that one's just a little bit too forced. It's a big difference between the first half and the second half. I think that's why I was so amazed in the first half, is because they were not only combining good throws, they were not only doing good throws, they were combining them with good decisions. In the second half, though, have not seen the same combination. Disc is in. 5-1-2 cleared out the strong side to give Michaela space, but they don't like it. Oh, that's up there. Yeah, nice attempt, but And now Summer, yeah. Rip. Let's get some F's in the chat for H-Yea. They have yet to find an answer. Have yet to find an answer to the play from 5-1-2 in the second half. Get you all that highlight right now. As you can see, my computer is lagging. That is the heat. I'm not deliberately slowing down, that is to replay. Although it doesn't really matter if it's slow and choppy because it's an instant replay. But yeah, super wide open. Easy peasy. Thanks, Clay. Giving me that F in the chat. I do a lot of Twitch streaming. For those of y'all that don't know, my other side job that I do for fun, that's not actually a job that I just do for free for fun, is streaming Super Smash Bros. Melee. Not Ultimate, not Brawl, not Wii U. Super Smash Bros. Melee. The one from the year 2000, you know, you play it on GameCubes. So I go and I stream that. So I always appreciate when the YouTube chat is lively. People dropping emojis. Alright, we're coming in. Do I have the right camera? No, I don't. Good thing I checked. What a professional. Okay, we are back on the main camera shot. There you go. Dumb set. Super smart. Yeah, they have not been able to continue any throws. Alright, it's good. We heard some clanging behind me, but that's alright. It wasn't camera equipment. It's just a wait. Oh, and he is wide open. And finally, H-Yea get a score. They have been struggling to find an answer against 5-1-2. But they figured it out, yep. Turns out you just throw to the open person and it works. But yeah, more seriously, not entirely sure what the defense was from 5-1-2. I get the sense that they were poaching somewhere. You know, 5-1-2 likes to do fancy defenses. Your standard person defense gets boring after a while. Oh yeah, look at that standard 5-1-2 line. Just a good quality O-line from 5-1-2. Take a look at our D-line from H-Yea. Love the artwork on the shirts. Always fun to make some jerseys for a tournament. And when I say make jerseys, I mean buy some white undershirts and spray paint some stuff on it. Alright, kicking into things. Oh, wow, uncharacteristic turnover. Let's see if H-Yea has the maturity and calmness. They do, look at that. Oh, I thought Summer was going to YOLO that. I thought she was going to YOLO that first one, and she doesn't. She is super smart, super calm, and makes the absolute correct decision. Makes the absolute correct decision. Let me see if this is worth watching from this camera angle. There's that first break. Here's the looking through people angle. That's the one that I thought she was going to yeet, but she doesn't. And then there must not have been a strike. I think 23 for 5-1-2. I believe he was calling a strike. That's what he's mad about. Oh, we got a fight? Are we going? Are we going? We doing this? um, and that should, yeah, I think that's 8-8 now. That's H-Yea's second score after half. That's their second point in a row. They didn't really earn that D to get that break, but they did earn the score afterwards. So the D was an unforced, or the turnover was an unforced drop from 5-1-2. All right, so I hear from H-Yea that they are matching up person. The females already have their matchups that they want. The males are figuring out which guys they want. 5-1-2 has some pretty tall dudes out there. This does look like kind of one of their tallest lines. So they did actually trade out O-lines. This is not the same O-line. So they traded out O-lines. That's going to be a brick on the pool. So let's see if 5-1-2 still does their side stack. It looks like they're set up for it. Do I have the right? Yep. I have the right camera angle. Solid. So they are set up. They are ISOing that number 5 guy in the middle. That was the second ISO. They didn't like either of them. And now it looks like they're probably going to transition into more of a horizontal stack if I had to guess. That's what teams normally do when they start out in side stack. Yep, that's what they've done. And they end up just jamming it down the sideline. And does not work out for them. As is normally pretty common with jamming down the sideline. Sometimes it doesn't work out. This time just a little bit too close. Look at that great camera work. Give me that instant replay vid right before cutting back to the disc coming in. That's awesome. Pat myself on the back. All right, some conversations about picks. Oh, wow. He almost got that D. He was right there. And now there's a out of bounds call or a foul call. Can't tell if it's a foul on the thrower or if the defender was calling a foul for getting a push off. Can't tell either way, but doesn't matter. H-Yea showing that they can also jam it up the sideline, that they do have that ability. However, they said, check this out. Here's a swing. Oh, no. The hard to execute half pivot backhand break does not work out for him. Oh, that is a big kind of high releasey backhand. You're not in. Yeah, he was celebrating like he was in, but he wasn't. And that's going to be an easy break throw. Set up by that great catch. And this one I think we actually do have a good shot of. Get up. And then pops in an easy break for the score. Oh, yeah, okay, that's right. So yeah, 5-1-2 I believe is up 9-8 at this point. We are moving up in the world with 21 concurrent viewers. So either Clay found more devices to stream on, or we've actually got more people watching us live. What's up? Yeah, you don't actually have to stream out here. That's not joking about that part. But yeah, and all the people watching this back after the fact, which will be the majority of people, especially all the people on 5-1-2 and H-Yea watching this game back later tonight. Good stuff. Way to give us a great game, especially after that Wild Style Moon Tower kind of let down. You know, as is always true with me coming out to these tournaments, it's never the game that you think is going to be good that's actually the good game. It's always some like, 2 versus 5 or 1 versus 4 or like 2 versus 5, some matchup like that where the underdog team tries really hard, catches the on top team off guard. Those are always a really good game. So that's what we're watching today. H-Yea came out super strong in the first half. 5-1-2 just dominating in the second half. Don't do it. Don't do it, yeah. Oh, we have an injury. Oh, it looks like kind of a bad one. He's not able to walk. I'm hoping that's just an ankle. And that's not a knee. Yeah, he's taking the cleat off, or he's tightening up the cleats. Either way, looks like he might have hurt an ankle there. Good spear from 5-1-2, helping him out with a hydro flask. Get him some water, get him some ice. We're gonna switch so y'all can see these amazing T-shirts from H-Yea. Little scooper over the top. That definitely should not have worked. But fortunately, he's throwing to Zoe, who turns out is pretty good at this game. He then turns around and throws it to Summer, who, as it turns out, is also pretty good at this game. Shout out to Tango. What's up, Tango? Oh, and Summer just has to put it up. Oh, no. She had a chance, too. Like, Vicky was there, but didn't quite read it right. Dang. That is... yeah, Vicky right there, causing pressure. And H-Yea just not quite... Dang, that would have been a big one to convert. That would have been really big. I imagine that was a high stall count for Zoe, and that's why she threw that. Well, I don't know. It should probably stay. Okay. 5-1-2 has perfectly determined when the pick was, down to the millisecond. And from that information have been able to determine that the pick was while the continuation throw was happening was when the pick occurred. So the disc does not get to stay. So good stuff. Very spirited game between these two teams. Just overall, just fantastic getting to watch this matchup. Oh, what a read! Boy, where is he poaching from? Who is he supposed to be guarding, man? Somebody is poached. Yeah, that is correct. Number 5, he got the D, is letting people know, like, hey, if I got 2 people on me, math says. Oh, no. High stall count. Everybody's yelling at him. There was a stall that was called. It is going to be contested again. Street claims that he said T when the disc was still in his hand. And I'm inclined to believe him. Not going to lie. Street's not going to cheat. Oh, what a bid. I'm going to have to go back on this point and actually get these highlights. Because there was Summer laying out. There was that bid. There was a 5-1-2 player that did a bid. Oh, he's going to call that. Oh, no, and he's mad about it. Okay. Here we go. Let's get the people at home a look at this shot. Nobody on the field could see this, but let's get the people at home a look. There was a foul on this catch. Ah, the player's in the way. You can't tell. That's hilarious. Okay, well, conspiracy theories. Get all your conspiracy theories ready. Oh, I didn't see what happened. I was too busy reading the YouTube comments. 512, 4 out of 8 on Hux is what the analyst in the YouTube comments has said. That seems about right to me, to be honest with you. Sorry, getting distracted by a softball home run. Oh, yeah. And Vicky gets that score. Oh, yep, Skittles was confused on where the disc was. But hey, he gets the catch. That puts 512 up, I believe, 10-8. Somebody can tell me if I'm wrong in the YouTube comments. My laptop is overheating, or I would go diving back in that last point to try and get y'all more instant replays of that last point. I'm gonna have to do some editing tonight and go make some highlights, because hot damn, both of these teams are playing hard. Looks like that kid that was hurt is at least up and walking. He's not on the line. Might have just rolled an ankle real bad. So yeah, H-Yea, they had their chances this game. Oh man, did they have their chances. This is one of those ones that like very easily could have gone any score. This game could have ended, it could have ended 11-3 with the momentum from the first half with H-Yea winning. It could have ended without H-Yea ever scoring in the second half. It could be tied 9-9 right now. Like, this game could have literally been anything with how it's just been going back and forth, how tight it's been. All right, we get the pull coming off. 512 trying to finish this game off. That is a great pull. Man, it's high, it's bladey. It lands and gets bent. Oh, 512 almost getting the D there. Fantastic cut from question mark. Fantastic second cut for question mark. They're going to put it to him this time. There's a lot of help defense from 512 though. Fantastic help defense from 512 because the main defender was in the process of getting burned. Oh shoot, I didn't see what happened. Dang it, I hate doing production while I'm doing commentary. No, I didn't get to see why the turnover happened. That's a great score though. Alright, I'm going to watch this back with y'all because I didn't actually see what happened. Oh, the wind just popped it up over Tex's head. That sucks. And then giant pull in the way. Yeah, statistically that's going to happen at some point. And I think that was Megan wide open for the catch for H-Yea, putting them up 10-9. So hey, still winnable for H-Yea. I have to imagine we have more than enough time in this game because they started early. What's up, Libby? Texted me. Yeah, I wish I knew what the H-Yea roster was. I'm just going to give you all a little hint to all the people watching at home. I didn't do any of my homework to study up on these players. It's actually really sad that I don't know like anybody on 512 because these people are all really good and have been in Austin a long time. But to be fair, I don't know anybody on any of the teams except for all the Tango ladies playing on H-Yea. Know all of them. Our bones heal fast is what one of the H-Yea players just said. That should be one of your cheers if you're H-Yea. Oh yeah, finding text. Am I on the right camera angle? Yep, good. And good inside throw. Yep, pretty standard from 5-1-2. Yeah, that's game. Good stuff from 5-1-2. This is a fantastic matchup. I will definitely be watching this game back because it was really great. Huge shout out to all the H-Yea players putting themselves together, a team, no coach, coming out here and you know, they have a lot of experience. Trust me, a lot of these players have been to YCC. A lot of these players have played Summer Club Ultimate for their kind of like high school teams. So I just love to see all the, you know, this is both a super youthful team and a, as I will say, very experienced team in 5-1-2, getting to see both ends of the spectrum of Austin and Texas, more generally Texas Ultimate. So huge thanks to both of these teams, giving us a fantastic game today. Thank you all for watching at home. I think we're probably going to go ahead and pack up because my computer is super hot. And if my computer is hot, I imagine my camera operators are also hot. So, yep, I'm going to end the stream. Y'all can check in tomorrow. We will be out here. We're going to do the semis and the finals. So that stream will start at probably like 10:45 or something. And so, yep, thank y'all. See you guys next time.